My first day of freshman year, I remember being so nervous that I wouldn't have any friends in any of my classes. And when I got to first block, it turned out to be true. I didn't have any friends in there, but I ended up making some over the course of the year.
The only thing I remember from freshman year is being in Reiner's class, and it was only 4 of us. I was the only girl, and I kept my head down just like this the whole time, like every second.
My favorite memory from freshman year is when the Spanish club went to Dollywood, and Sherry almost backed us over this huge hill, and to this day, all of us are still terrified.
I was little. I was like 20 pounds soaking wet, and I come walking in, and there was this group, and they called themselves the Gucci Gang. And Juan Carlos was ahead of the pack, and I remember my locker was on the side of the library, and I was trying to find it on my first day. And here they come, like walking in a triangle, like Juan Carlos head of the pack, and everybody. I was like terrified of them. I don't know why, but I remember like dodging them in the hallways, like being super terrified. And they were going around like screaming fresh meat at all of us, so we were all like really scared.
So here's to the cheap sunglasses, Red Bull and minivans, and people who had your back when the world didn't understand. See, we won't forget where we came from. The city won't change us. We beat to the same drum. No, we won't forget where we came from. The city can't change.
Like a fall leaf from a tall tree landing on the grass, like the white sand turns the clock hand in an hourglass. You're the reason I believe in something I don't know. make it so easy. No. Living the good life full of goodbyes. My eyes are on the gray sky, saying I don't wanna come home tonight. Yeah, and I'm higher up offward. I don't even remember, but my friend passed out in the Uber ride. Oh, I'm from the city of the 915, where all the girls are pretty and they're down for the hype. All my boys are with me, going up for the night. But who cares? Who cares? 'Cause this is our year.
The best thing about junior year was participating in the student sections at every basketball game.
As Gate City always being one of our biggest rivals, it was always fun to play them in any sporting event.
Of course, Kevin Swearjar. My favorite high school memory is when the basketball team was so excited and focused on going to the John Battle game and then on to Disney that they left Libby and I here at the school.
My favorite thing that we did in high school was probably all the homecomings we had. I liked decorating for the hallways, voting for king, queen, prince, and princess.
Some of my favorite high school memories are the pep rallies. Last year, I remember for the junior one, we all brought like pots and pans, and everybody was like screaming, and nobody likes us, so of course we didn't win. But I just remember like everybody like having like a lot of spirit, and we decorated our entire section, and that was really fun.
One of my favorite memories is when my junior year we beat Ridgeview and we all stormed the field.
While I'm high off my American dream, we don't always say what we mean. It's the lie of an American team. My youth is the foundation of me. Living life as an American teen. American teen. Oh, yeah.
A funny memory with the teacher that was in French class, and Mullins left the classroom, and we pulled up a video on YouTube of a cat meowing for 4 hours long, and we put it in his cabinet, and he came back in the class and was freaking out and thought there was a real cat in the classroom.
Something funny that I remember is going outside and flying kites in Miss Baker's class, and Marissa fell down and absolutely face planted.
While I'm half my American, and we don't always say what we mean. It's the love an American dream. My youth is the foundation of me. Living life is an American dream. American dream. American dream. Oh yeah. American teenager. And I'll be living this dream with you.
Have canceled student attendance beginning on Monday, March 16th through Friday, March 27th, then be followed by spring break. All athletics, practices, activities, and events scheduled over the next 3 weeks have been canceled.
On March 13th, 2020, it was about 2 o'clock, and rumors were going around that we're going to be leaving school till Monday.
Everyone was posting about how excited they were and stuff, but my first thoughts were like terrible. Like, I love school, so I did not want that at all.
I was excited, and I thought that we were going to have a little break.
When COVID first hit, I actually had a gut feeling that we weren't coming back.
I remember teachers running around, like handing out papers, telling us to clean out our lockers.
I was kind of hesitant at first because I was afraid that we weren't going to get to come back.
And then at about 2:30 they announced that we were going to be out for 2 weeks.
All right, so then like we turn it on as the governor, and he's saying like 2 weeks, and we're not, like we've got to shut down. And I remember like everybody was like this, like we were all in like such a panic, like nobody knew what was going on, and
I was really worried that it would run over into my senior year.
Made me really upset that I didn't get to say goodbye to my friends like I always did towards the end of the year.
like everybody like gets up and throw their papers in the trash, and we were all like walking around the hallway like, uh-oh, like this is it.
I don't think any of us were expecting it to turn out to be until next September before we came back to school.
But I would say as the months went on and things started to give us a little bit more of hope, I would say that we were finally given a second chance.
I need another story, something to get off my chest. My life gets kinda boring, need something that I can confess. Till on my sleeves I stain red from all the truth that I've said. Come by it honestly, I swear. Thought you saw me wink, no, I've been on the brink. So tell me what you want to hear, something that'll light those ears. Sick of all the insincere, so I'm gonna give all my secrets away. This time, don't need another perfect line. Don't care if critics ever jump in line. I'm gonna give all my secrets away. My God, amazing how we got this far.
to replace everything that I had till my feet went numb. Praying like a fool that's been on the run. Heart's still beating, but it's not working. It's like $1 million phone that you just can't ring. I reached out trying to love, but I feel nothing. Yeah, my heart is numb. But with you,
My favorite high school memory was this year when my cheer team finally won state.
My favorite high school memory was winning state 2 times.
So, winning state's pretty cool too.
One memory that I'll never forget from high school is when me and my friends decided to bring a Wii and a TV in the locker room so that we could play Just Dance before every home game.
long time coming since I seen your face. I've been everywhere and back, trying to replace everything that I broke till my feet went numb. Praying like a fool, just shy of a gun. Heart's still beating, but it's not working. It's like 100,000 voices that just can't sing. I reached out trying to love, but I feel nothing. Oh, my heart is numb. But with you, I feel again. Yeah, with you, I can feel again. But with you, I feel again. Yeah, with you, I can feel again. Woo. Feeling better ever since you know me. I was a lonely soul, but that's the only. A little wiser now from what you showed me.